On this episode of FanAddicts.
I've been told ever since Harry Potter became popular that I looked like Harry Potter. I had to have every piece of Harry Potter. But I was a very miserable child. It was Harry Potter that really saved my life. If I sold some of my collection and got enough money from it, I could pursue my dream of moving to Los Angeles.
Based on this condition, at auction, this thing would bring
In the world of movie memorabilia, there are fans, and then there are FanAddicts.
My transformation into Harry Potter starts when I take out all of my piercings. The hair is everything, untidy and jet black. And after the wig comes the glasses. And most importantly, the lightning bolt scar, which everyone has to be able to see. And then comes wardrobe.
Hello, I'm Harry Potter himself. You're looking for America's biggest Harry Potter fan, but you're in luck.
2 years ago, Movie Phone was searching for America's biggest Harry Potter fan.
I've been reading the
My friends convinced me to create a video and submit it to the competition. This goofy, oddball video I did garnered almost 2 million hits. I won the competition. Suddenly, a lot of the world knew who I was and the extremeness of my love for Harry Potter.
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows.
On September 11th, I found myself with the Guinness World Record.
Every type of merchandise you could think of, I have.
I collect books, wands, prop replicas, posters, stuffed animals, wall hangings, clothing. I've gotten into duels in the hallway of my high school with my friends. As soon as we saw each other in the hallway, stop and point our wands at each other.
Harry Potter is a coming-of-age story about a boy who was treated as a social outcast until he discovers he's really a wizard with magical powers.
Harry Potter started in 1997.
The Harry Potter craze began with 7 best-selling books, which spawned 8 blockbuster movies. It is the highest-grossing film franchise of all time.
That was when the hype really started, because before that, it was just the books, and they had merchandise. There was actually a lot of merchandise for just the books at first, but then when the movies came out, that was really when Harry Potter went mainstream. I'm driving to my childhood home to see my collection one more time and pack it all into boxes and put it away. If I sold some of my collection and got enough money from it, I could pursue my dream of moving to Los Angeles and becoming a writer and a concept artist. The idea of taking them down and cramming the collection into boxes really does make me a little nervous. You and I need to catalog, turn right. I kind of want to make a master list.
This weekend for Steve, I'm here to help do whatever I can.
Turn left right here, that's my street.
The plan right now is to get everything cataloged. I definitely imagine it'll be hard for him, but I'm not sure if he'll let everybody see how hard it is.
You ready for this?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think I am either. Let's go. Time to meet the family. Knock, knock.
Stevie's home from college, taking the collection down this weekend.
Mom, this is my friend Ricky.
Hi,
This is my mom
nice
Tracy.
to meet you.
Ricky is a friend that I met my first class, my first day of school, my junior year of college. He had a Harry Potter tattoo on his arm. That was one of the quickest friendships that I ever made. It was because of Harry Potter.
The first time I walked into this basement, it felt like walking into Hogwarts. It really did. This is the Chinese fireball.
This is the Chinese fireball.
And this is the Welsh green.
Common Welsh green.
That is the Hungarian horntail.
Yes, it is, and I got this in the Harry Potter theme park, actually. This is one of my favorite ornaments that came out of Hallmark because it's one of my favorite scenes with Harry and Hagrid.
Happy birthday!
My favorite item in this collection would have to be my handwritten letter from J.K. Rowling. I wrote her and hand-delivered the letter, and she wrote me a letter back, and it was a 2-page letter. When I was 11 through 13, I was extremely depressed. I didn't feel like I fit in. I didn't have very many friends, and the ones that I had weren't good ones. I wasn't sure who I was. I was very confused. I was very lost. There were parts of myself that I truly hated that other people had told me were things I should hate about myself, and I did. It was Harry Potter that really, when it came along, it saved my life. It gave me a world where I finally felt accepted, and it really gave me the confidence to be my own person in the real world.
Stevie was a good kid. Oh, he was a beautiful little baby. And then I don't know what happened.
It was just complete self-destruction for a few years where I just was angry, I picked fights, argued with my parents, and I was just not happy. It was a huge bit of me just kind of isolating myself and keeping to myself. I failed English in the 6th grade, and basically my family was like, you're grounded.
Anything D or lower, well, you were grounded. And so his grounding, he had to stay in the house.
My grandmother felt terrible because I was just so confined, and she wanted me to read, so she got me the first Harry Potter book. And I really related with Harry. He led the same kind of life I did, small, scrawny, with big old glasses, and he got picked on all the time, and he finally found a world where it was his own. I was 11 when he was 11.
Thank you.
It's not every day your young man turns 11 now, is it? Hey?
12 when he was 12, 13 when he was 13. The first magical place Harry ever sees, he taps a brick.
Welcome, Harry.
And I always say that my grandmother tapped that brick to my imagination. That really saved me. At the height of my collecting, it was a dozen Harry Potter items for Christmas, the same probably for my birthday, and I would personally buy a dozen Harry Potter items a month.
This collection blew up. When he got the Guinness World Record with the largest collection of Harry Potter memorabilia, really awesome to me, and really got a lot larger than we initially expected.
Coming up on FanAddicts.
This is the most valuable piece in my whole collection.
And later.
Well, there's two things we're concerned about here. I don't think it's as rare as you might hope or as we might hope.